So, fellow Cravers, even though we are coming to the end of the year, it doesn't mean we don't have any games to look out for. So here I am, GD, your favorite shapeshifting anomaly, with 5 games to look out for this December. We start things off as we go back to visit our creepy neighbor in Hello Neighbor 2. This time you take the role as a local journalist named Quentin as you investigate the rumors of people going missing thanks to his suspiciously creepy neighbor, Mr. Peterson. Of course, no one believes your ideas and theories without proof of Mr. Peterson being behind all of this, even though there is strange noises coming from his basement at night. So the only logically thing to do is break in and get that proof. Gameplay wise, expect more of what the series is known for and the weirdly smart AI behind Mr. Peterson. Hello Neighbor 2 releases on both current and last gen PlayStation and Xbox, plus PC on December 6th.
Hey, Charles! I don't want to die! You'll need some serious firepower.
Now that you have those rockets and my launcher, all you need is a target.
Unless you want that train of yours to end up in my junkyard, you better get some upgrades.
The festive season. You know what it needs? Horror. So it's time to be chased by knockoff Thomas the Tank Engine with spider legs in Choo-Choo Charles, an open-world survivor that has you navigating your way around an island on an old train, upgrading it over time and finding things to help defeat the evil spider train named Charles. Not really got much more to say on this, except that it is a very creepy train, and Charles might not be the only threat in your way. Choo-Choo Charles releases on PC on December the 9th.
Life sign detected.
Grab him. Hey, what are you doing?
Say I don't need anyone,
What the hell?
but I do.
There was an outbreak.
Why is it all
They killed everyone,
misery
trying to contain it.
that I choose?
Everyone.
All of my nightmares are coming true.
You do what you gotta do in here. This place, there's a way of changing you.
I'll close my eyes as the world outside.
What the hell? Some bad stuff happened here.
I know who you are. I know what you did. This whole prison's infected.
Can't keep running from what you've done.
Reality
Now let's go finish this.
where I'm enough for you.
Oh, what's that? You want more horror? Okay. How about an upcoming survival horror game co-created by the one of the minds behind the Dead Space series? Then let me introduce you to the Callisto Protocol. You take on the role of Jacob Lee, who him and his partner Max are contracted to ferrying an unlabeled volatile cargo between Europa and the Black Island prison on Callisto. During the descent from orbit to the prison though, the ship is boarded by a terrorist group, with the ship crash landing into the prison. Of course, only you and the terrorist group's leader survive, getting arrested by police security without charge or a trial. Now, you thought that was it? Well, after resting from all that has gone off, you wake up in your cell seeing that hostile inmates have overrun the prison, afflicted by an unknown disease. So yeah, good luck with that. Expect the same intensity familiar with what you get from Dead Space series, what that brought us many years ago. As for when it's being released, well, it comes out on the 2nd of December, so tomorrow when this is released, on both current and last gen PlayStation and Xbox, plus PC.
Selling humans as drugs. You're the only one that can stop them. You realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
You're just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're Gatlians, just like me.
Hey, why are you squeezing me so tight? How about a little dinner first and some bubble bath maybe first? Look at us, blasting away.
Oh yeah, that's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more. Hey there, I'm knifey. Stab, stab. Yes, more. I need more stabbing.
Well, okay. Well, now I can.
Okay, let's go away from the horror and have a bit of stupid fun as High on Life releases this month. For those who do not know what High on Life is, it's a comedic first-person shooter created by Squanch Games, aka the team behind Rick and Morty. So, what's happening, you ask? Well, the game takes place in the future. Humanity has been taken by an alien cartel to be used as drugs. You play as a bounty hunter as you navigate through the galaxy to save the humans by using weapons called Galacticans, used to take out the threats. Oh, and the weapons are sentient. The game itself will give you access to 4 distinct guns and a knife, with you being able to purchase additional movement abilities such as dashing and forward slide in the in-game store. High on Life is exclusively coming to both Xbox Series X and Xbox One, plus PC thanks to Games Pass on December the 13th.
Those wings. I want them too.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder.
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Is that Angeal's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The mysterious gift of the goddess. What is the meaning behind it? For us, at least.
Those soldier people are kind of weird. They fight, and they love it.
If only I were Soldier. Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
Do you remember what I said about our enemy being all that creates suffering? But I created my own suffering.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
If this world seeks my destruction, it goes with me. Am I a human being?
Shinra, Soldier, and you. I hate you all!
Sephiroth! Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa? Answer me, Sephiroth! Sephiroth!
The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do. I want them alive. You hear me?
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
Will I see you again?
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar.
And finally, a game I have been wanting for such a long time is getting the remade treatment, as we go back to Final Fantasy VII Universe in Crisis Core Reunion. Originally released 15 years ago in Japan on the PlayStation Portable, the game itself is set 7 years before the main story as we take control of Zack Flair, a young and friendly member of Soldier who, spoiler alert here, Cloud thought he was. For those who played the original game on PSP, the story itself will remain the same, with the main differences being the upgraded graphics, the newly rearranged soundtrack, and a full voice acting for all dialogue. Either way, I am excited for this to come out, as it arrives on all current and last gen platforms, plus PC and Switch on December the 13th. So that is a lot of great games coming out in a month that is usually quiet. There's usually nothing coming out in December, but what better way to end the year? Still, is there anything you think we've missed? Please let us know in the comments below or on Twitter at GDW2007. And of course, until the next year, I have been GD, the Shapeshifting Anomaly, and as always, to be continued. Happy holidays.